say que nema wene what que se que mane we que what to chuck to nema we que to the mane we o say que mane we have what que mane chun mane we que we to go ma wari good morning everybody. This is these are Anne Marie's guides, the highway guides, and we call ourselves that because we come through on the highway. This being channels while she drives, and just to let you know, we are watching out for her. So what are we going to talk to you about this week? We would like to talk to you once again about the subtle situations that arise in your mind, subtle and not so subtle, and really paying attention to the love choices in your mind. A great example happened yesterday to this being. In this life, she experienced a time where she was married, pregnant, with just about zero income. And because of the work ethic of the family she grew up into, because of her life, asking for government assistance was unheard of. You just go out there and work. So that was her training, and it served her well, and that's fine. But understanding the concept that we are all one, and we must release judgment. Last night at the grocery store, Anne Marie encountered this, what she could assume to be a Mexican family. The mother was dressed in like office attire, hose, heels, skirt, sweater. Beautiful little girl, maybe a year, maybe 2 years old, in the seat, probably like a year old, and a husband. Hollister shirt, baseball cap, on the phone. Oh, what a lovely little family, she thought. Then comes time for checkout. She went into that line, and lo and behold, this family is before. And then she notices the mother holding 3 WIC checks in her hand. And all of a sudden, judgments. Look at her using my tax dollars. Look at them living off of the government. He must be a drug dealer. He's on the phone still. He's not paying attention to his family. All these feelings that she held deep within her, and she's had for a long, long time, started bursting forth in her mind. She was disgusted. She was angry. She actually left the line. Then when she was on the other line, it dawned on her, Anne Marie, this is a lesson. You're feeling so uncomfortable. When was the last time you felt so uncomfortable? This is a lesson. You've got to go back and endure it. This is not something to avoid. This is something to work through. So she pulled out of the line, went back into the other line, and sat there. And she experienced anxiety because the line wasn't moving. And she sat there for what came to be about 10 minutes, going through, seeing what was allowed to be purchased on the check, what was not allowed to be purchased on the check. Judgments coming to the surface, anger coming to the surface, resentment coming to the surface. Resentment because she could have taken advantage of this money, but she chose not to because of a lack of better knowledge, or just because of a lack of knowledge, or a lack of she never knew that was an option for her when she just started out her marriage. So deep-seated feeling, deep-seated resentment, deep-seated anger, bubbling to the surface. And she sat there and took it. And she sat there and said, Anne Marie, look at the beauty of the baby. Anne Marie, look at the couple. They're working. Don't judge them. Don't judge them. Don't judge them. This has nothing to do with you. Don't judge them. Don't put your thoughts onto that situation that you have no idea about. Be compassionate, be loving, be giving. It was difficult, but she endured it. And she breathed through it because anxiety was surfacing because the line was not moving fast enough. As a matter of fact, her mom went all the way to the back of the store, got a carton of eggs, came all the way back, checked out before she even, left the line. So what does this say to you, ladies and gentlemen? It says to you that every uncomfortable feeling is an opportunity for spiritual growth. Every uncomfortable feeling. Every distracted, weirded out driver. Every rainstorm. Every thunderbolt. Every thought of judgment is an opportunity for spiritual growth. And you that are the Illuminati, we are reclaiming that word. Noi siamo illuminati. We are illuminated. Those of us who know that our dimensional, or this world that we reflect, that we create, is all an opportunity for growth. And I think that is the wonderful message that we have for you today. Monitor your actions. Realize your situations. Raise yourself out of the muck. Raise yourself out of the judgment. Be beings of forgiveness and of light. And in that situation, learn. Learn about yourself. Learn about everything's popping to the surface. Everything. These feelings have not been in Anne-Marie's mind for at least 15 years. And they're very, very strong feelings about the welfare system, about the you must go to work mentality. You must fight. You must go to work. This was extremely ingrained in her social dynamic. So these are feelings that are coming to the surface because this earth is changing. So the deep, deep weeds, those roots that go down a foot into the soil, must be removed. And Anne-Marie experienced that last night. So that's our message to you today. Many blessings to all those whose ears listen to this message. Love, honor, blessings to you all. Bye-bye.